Hey everyone, welcome back to our hardcore survival series. I guess I hope you guys enjoyed last episode. It was super fun building that. They're coming up with the design and the interior for the Nether or for the for the Nintendo Switch, not the Nether Switch. So right now I'm back in the Nether. Looks familiar. Right below me is the Nether Village, and I had a really cool idea. I'd originally said that was going to be the mayor's house, but I don't think it's fancy or cool enough. So, right there where I have the basalt in the nether wall there, I think that's going to end up becoming the mayor's house. And by mayor, I mean me. So I spent a bunch of time off camera collecting some warped fungus, making a bunch of the workstations. I'm not entirely sure what the interior is going to look like. But gonna have some of them. At the least I'll have like an enchanting setup and a brewing station. So I'll make sure to include those. Also, I do need to grab my armor. It was, I think, actually right before the episode. I was like, "Okay, don't forget it." It's been a little while since I've been back here in the Nether, and the last thing I wanted to do was just like run on in here without any of my nether gear. So I'm super excited to get over there. I guess I'll probably just time lapse it because I think it's going to be a pretty big build, and there's going to be a whole bunch of mining out I need to do. Luckily with the nether pick, it shouldn't be too long, and I did lay out where I wanted to work. It was actually a little stressful. I don't often run away from ghasts because they're not like incredibly tough, and like even on hardcore they're not like the worst enemy. Who's knocking down the door? You are. Why are you beating up the door? But what I had done is I had actually pillared up over this to get there. And actually that wasn't that bad. But there's a giant hole right here. Yeah, which leads down to the lava. So I didn't want to be messing around, and I think that hole also leads down to the lava. So I just really didn't want to be like messing around on there, and he ended up blowing up part of my bridge over there. So ended up taking it down right before I started the intro because I guess it looks a little nicer. Also, I thought this was better done. Okay, but yeah, so I will see you guys after we are done the build, okay? Okay, so not entirely done yet. Still have a lot of work, including a way to get out. But it's coming along. I actually really like this. I definitely wasn't originally planning to do this. But I think I made a nook in the back. Originally I was going to have the workstation and the bookcase up here. But I couldn't do the bookcase because it would have been showing from the outside. And I was like, okay, well I need something small. But I kind of like this little like showcase thing. It looks kind of cool. So I'm perfectly okay with that. I have a couple chests right there. Ooh, and I did go back. Had to use rockets. Ooh, I missed one. Of course I did. I missed two. I missed four. Oh man, thought I did such a good job. But I put trapdoors on there just to blend it in a little more, make it a little more gradual of the circle. Of course I missed a whole bunch. But otherwise I kind of really like that. I did have to take the basalt out. I don't know if I did that on camera, but it was showing from out there and it didn't really blend in with anything, so I don't know. I thought it was a good idea, but alas, no more. Okay, so over here it's going to be the, what is it, the enchanting and the potion making area. So this should be kind of cool. I will need to, ooh, I do have some slabs. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't end up using any of the slabs for the outside. Originally I wasn't sure if I was going to use slabs or the full blocks, but the full blocks work just fine. Okay. I will have to come back and do something with the walls. I think... Actually, I'm going to need to make this into the crimson wood, because I think I want all of the walls to be the green planks, or the warped planks. That way it just doesn't blend in too much with the floors. And I've already been using the crimson wood as the detail for the pillars. So I think doing the shelves and everything in the crimson wood works just fine. Okay. But in this room here... Okay, I was like, I didn't run out already. In this room here, I'm going to drop all of the workstations. And at first I was having trouble coming up with what I wanted to do on the back wall. But I think I'm either going to do go through the painstaking work of moving some villagers down into here. And I'll just have like have the trade stations here, so I'll have like a mending villager there and an armorer here, maybe a cleric there. I think that might look kind of cool. Or the other thing I was thinking about, which I kind of really want to do, is trap some of the mobs here. So do a pigman or a zombified piglin here, do a normal piglin there, and somehow bring a wither skeleton all the way over here. Like, it's a pretty far trip down to the wither spawning platform, and I definitely don't think there's any like stairs all the way there. So it would be a lot of work, but I think it would look really cool. Okay, so I did want to grab the workstations. Is that really all I brought? Oh, I forgot the furnaces. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so smoker. I'm okay with that. This might be one too deep. Okay. Crafting and And I need... that. And there's that. Yeah, so this is one too deep. Ah. Of course I would do that. Okay, there's that one. And then because the grindstone sort of works best with the enchanting table, because you can take off enchants with it, I'll leave it over here. Ooh, and I need an anvil. Okay, so I'll need to write that down on my to-do list to bring back over list. Actually, I'll probably go do that now. And I need to think of some way more to blend that down, because it's a little tall right now. Okay, so also the only way out of here right now is this. Like, it's super ridiculous. The first time I definitely flew like right into the roof and hurt myself. Okay. But I guess that's a way out. Yeah, so I think it looks kind of cool. Not too shabby. I will go grab, what was it? Iron for the anvil. And the other thing I need. But I'll see you guys back here in just a second, okay? Okay. And it is not fully done, but it's done for now. I will need to come back in, do a bunch of detailing. Also, I'll need to make a bridge here, just because I'm tired of running over the lava, or running over possibly falling into a lava lake. So I will make a cool bridge coming into here. Yeah. So it was an anvil and a furnace I'd actually needed. I'm so glad I remember that, because I don't think I had any blackstone with me. So this is what it's going to look like. So you've already seen most of it. Here's going to be the little workstation area with the ability to cook, the ability to cut stones and everything. I do look forward to seeing what they're going to do with that, because now the smithing table has a function. So everything has a function except for the fletching table. So this is going to be the area, the work area. I have the enchanting area with the grindstone to take off bad enchants, or the anvil to combine them. I do have the little brewing station, I guess, if I want to keep potions, or I can also just keep any books or any tools that I make over there. So I will add a couple... Oh, I guess you just fell on the roof. Okay, never mind. Or maybe you spawned. Maybe the light level's not... Probably that's true. But yeah, and then I did set these areas up. So as soon as I do decide to... who I want to capture in here, I might just do like zombified piglin, and a normal piglin in the center. Just... Yeah, when I was building, when I was thinking about it, it's just so incredibly far, and I can't imagine it would be a good idea to try to bring the wither skeleton all the way, because I'd have to bring him up into the nether hub and then down the stair, or down the ladder, and I don't even know if he would go down ladders. And obviously you can't trap an enderman, so I don't know what other mobs you would try to capture. Sorry, I don't know what other kind of mobs you try to capture in there. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. It does have everything you need. I will at some point drop as soon as I read into making a lodestone, I will drop a lodestone into the floor here. And I really want to kill you, but I don't want a whole bunch of enemies falling through the roof to come get me. And I think I'll drop the anchor platform. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I really haven't looked into it, because the only 1.16 I've been playing has been on my hardcore. So I don't entirely know what it's called, and I'm not entirely sure how to make it, because the only use for it is to act as a bed if you die in the nether. And if I die in the nether, if I die anywhere, I lose this entire map, and that would kill me. So I haven't really looked into it yet, but I think it looks kind of cool. So I think I might add add that into here, just for aesthetics. But yeah, so this is done. I really want to kill you, but I don't want to die. Ooh, and I need to bring armor. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I'm happy with this for now. We're going to go fly up. Actually, we'll be going back to my base. It's been a little while since I've been there, so... Nice. Did not... can't go up there. Did not hit the roof, so that was good news. So yeah, I'll see you at the base, okay? It's always so nice to come back here. Obviously, I love what I've done with the... Ooh. Get out of here. There you go. Obviously, I love what I've done with the underwater biome, like a gazillion blocks that way. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, hey. So, forget what episode it was. I think it was like 5 episodes ago. I was trying to do an outro, and I totally forgot that phantoms spawn, and it had been so long since I had gone to sleep. So, I almost got knocked off this ledge right here. Again, probably wouldn't have died. It might have taken serious damage, but it probably would have been okay. But yeah, like I guess I was talking about the underwater area. Obviously, I really love what I've done over there. Like, it's probably my favorite collection of builds. But I come back over here and it's just so much fun. Like, you see all the stuff that you did super early, like the skeleton farm, or obviously my first house, my first building on the map, which turned out amazing. Or the little villager trading center, or even my Mount Mobmore, such a cool name. Thanks so much. Or my mob statues, which I'm still working on trying to get a good Hoglin statue from, or a good 3D pixel Hoglin. But I'm really happy with this area. Okay, but now I guess super happy with the in the wall house. I will go back, detail it, maybe a little off screen, but probably in a future episode. Ooh, and I have so many turtles now. That's so cool. But I will go back, detail that little nether house thing. Should be good. I'll decide on who I want to capture in the wall there. But then I have a couple plans that I'm working on right now. I think the next episode I think I'm going to build like a giant beehive. So I noticed I don't know where all my bees went. Might have lost them. Like, there's no more in there, and I think there's only like, actually, speaking of, I have no idea where that one was, because I have no idea where his home is. But even when I went over there, where there's a whole bunch, like that flower biome right there, I think I only ever saw like 1 bee, maybe 2 bees the last time I was over there. So I think I want to make like an enclosed beehive area, have a whole bunch of flowers, have a whole bunch of the beehives or the bees' nests that I can just grab honey from, because I don't really have a supply of honey, or I don't really have a renewable supply of honey. Like, I think those are full, but I don't think there's a way for me to get more. So I think that's going to be coming up next. But then beyond that, I have a couple projects I want to do, and I kind of wanted to get some feedback from you guys. I don't know, one of the big projects that I've been working on, and I have the designs all done on my testing world, is going to the sand biome, or the desert biome, and building some stuff there. Like, I want to build, want to redo, or want to work on a desert village to upgrade it. Although they definitely look better in this update, or whenever they updated them. But I want to do my take on a vanilla plus, or a vanilla desert update. That'll probably take a couple episodes to do, but I do want to get around to that. Beyond that, I kind of want to make some cool like little desert builds, or the other thing is head off to an ice biome, so the ice spikes and the cold biome. I did find one place where they're super close together, and I have a bunch of really cool builds, some that I'm still working on, but I do have a couple that are already done, that are ready to be thrown down. So I'm not sure. I don't know, like, which would you guys prefer? Do you want me to, or do you want to see me in the desert, or do you want to see me in the ice spikes biome? Oh, there's another bee. Or do you want to see me back underwater there? Because I have a whole bunch of builds I want to build in the underwater biome, but I don't want to only build in the underwater biome. I do have a bunch of other designs that I've come up with that I do like and I want to put down. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, everyone. I do love reading the comments. Obviously, sometimes you just point out something I did wrong, and I'm totally okay with that. I don't mind going back and fixing something I goofed on. But sometimes you guys just have amazing ideas. Like it was a subscriber who had let me know that, like I think I just had a boring block of cloud there, or boring block of andesite there before, and he was like, "Whoa, well, why don't you just put like white concrete and it will symbolize like a cloud?" And I was flabbergasted. Although apparently I have clouds turned off right now. Oh, well that's cute. Yes, I will make you a hive next episode. That's actually hilarious. I don't think I've ever had a bee fly close to me. But I will listen to what you guys say and I'll work on it. Oh my god, is there really 2 bees here? No, that's the same one. That's cool. But yeah, like I love feedback from you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, sorry. Good to see you too. Doing a little outro here. But no, if you guys have any ideas, let me know, okay? And as far as new ideas, if there's something else you think I should do, leave it in the comments below. Perfect. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and consider subscribing. They're both good ways. I guess most importantly, they let me know that you guys enjoy what I'm doing. Let me know that that the content's good, and I really appreciate that. And then beyond that, it really helps me grow the channel, which I do appreciate. Perfect. But you guys have a great day, okay? Take care.